Good morning, my awesome friends and followers of this Suffolk's #1 YouTube channel, Suffolk in the UK. Thank you very much for your continued support. Can you see the sun? Not the sun, the light shining on that. Should I move that a little bit? There we go. Thank you for your continued support as we move in the direction of, as I call it, no, non, ni, nine, bullshittery. Yes. But if you're watching this channel right now and you've not yet subscribed, why not? It's free. Yes. And to the members, thank you for your support. Well, it's Sunday, isn't it? It's the Lord's Day today. It's the Lord's Day. Sunday, the 5th of January. See, I've got a light shining towards this, which is making, I've a light shining this direction, you know? And I think that's from heaven. The angels are above me. And they're like, Trevor, you're our man. Keep moving forward. Don't let the bullshittery get in the way. Keep moving forward. Yes, you will have loads of supporters. And you'll have people that are full of bullshittery trying to stop you. But keep going, keep going. Yes, thank you. Wow, Sunday. Well, this morning was, yesterday was a bit weird. Yesterday I received a phone call from LBC, Leading Britain's Conversation radio station. And I spoke to Rebecca. And Rebecca wanted me to come on this morning at 0750 hours, over an hour ago. And I had agreed. I went, Trevor, we would like you to come on tomorrow to talk about the Ministry of Defence. It's now been reported that the Ministry of Defence is spending £1 million a month on compensation for post-traumatic stress disorder in veterans. And they've been doing that for the last 17 years. So I went, okay, can you send me the details? I had a look at what they had. I then went and made 2 calls, looked around, and I went, wow. So the MOD have spent £277 million they've had to pay out in compensation for PTSD because of the recent conflicts we've been involved in. Now, my take on that was straight away, you've came to the right guy. I am locked in a legal battle with the Ministry of Defence, but I cannot talk about it until I get permission. So I sent an email last night and a message to my solicitor, and my barrister got back to me. I read the emails and I was like, okay. So last night before I went to bed, I had all the responses and I sent LBC a message saying, thank you for the invite onto your programme tomorrow morning, which is this morning. Unfortunately, due to legal issues, I cannot talk about the Ministry of Defence, PTSD, and the legal things around that. I know a lot about it because I'm involved in something. So I went, okay. So they changed the subject this morning and they didn't do it. So just to let you know that there's a lot going on with the Ministry of Defence, and I'm keeping stum for the time being. But no doubt at a later date, I will be able to show you the documentation and let you see what I have, and you can see for yourself. Just letting you know. And by the way, I am elated. I had a message. I had a message from one of you subscribers. I won't mention. I don't want to highlight you. I don't want to do it because I don't think you'd be happy with that. But they sent me a message and they said, "Well done, Trev," in yesterday mentioning about the Pamela Anderson cookbook and the Pamela Anderson book called "I Love You" by Pamela Anderson, and well done for putting it together with the Meghan "I Love You." Well, I did say yesterday, and I stand by it. Listen, I didn't come up with that. I wasn't the one that found that information. That information was found by another YouTuber, and I say well done to her. I mentioned her yesterday, won't mention her again. But there we go. So it's interesting, isn't it? Now, I've heard this because I received another email throughout the night. So when I look in the morning, I look at my phone and I have all the messages. I checked it, and guess what? Meghan Markle's going crazy. She wants to have her marketing team sacked. She wants them all replaced. She is furious at the backlash of the trailer, and she wants to handpick her own marketing team. Can you believe that? I mean, there's no accountability there whatsoever. She's not saying, oh, what did I do wrong? She's saying, you's all got it wrong. That is a narcissist. Does she not understand this? Her reaction proves everyone right. You're toxic, you're an arsehole, nobody wants to touch you. No one wants to touch you. We can see you never cooked a thing. We saw 3 different chefs in your trailer. Your 60-second trailer showed us everything we needed to know. Nothing. Not a family kitchen, not a family. You're not a domestic goddess. You're a domestic devil. It's shocking. But imagine that. I need to sack everyone and I want to handpick the marketing team. Listen, it doesn't matter who you pick. You can have Elon Musk and Nigel Farage and Donald Trump. You can have everyone in your corner. It doesn't stop you from being an asshole. Bottom line. Simple. Move on. Wow. There's been a new poll done in the UK where people have been voting. Guess what? The public have stated that they believe that our Prime Minister, Sir Keir Starmer, will be replaced this year. They do not think he'll see the year through because of the amount of things he's done. Every single thing he said he would do, which got him elected, he's went back on everything and he's made the country worse. It's shocking and I'm glad. Kemi Baddock, the leader of Tories, the leader of the Tory party, argued and tried to call Nigel out because he said, no, the Tory party have got like 133,000 members. And Nigel Farage said, we've now overtaken you as members and we are going to become the opposition and all this here. And she called him out, saying he was a liar. Well, guess what, Kemi and all you Tory supporters? Nigel, not only has Reform surpassed it, but Reform have now over 170,000 members that pay £25 each. That means they've brought in £4.5 million just by membership. They will. I honestly believe, hand on heart, that Nigel Farage will be the next UK Prime Minister because the country have had enough of Labour and they've had enough of Tory. They've had enough of the same bullshit. And well done. Yeah. And Elon Musk has started a new company in the UK. Yep, he's got a new company in the UK. Don't know what it is yet. His new company in the UK. And it's alleged that company is going to fund the Reform Party. They're going to get millions from it. Elon Musk knows loopholes. He knows how to get money through. I mean, he once donated money to the Tory party. Didn't see them complaining then, did they? I think he'll be using the same loophole that he gave to the Tory party to give to the Reform Party. Yeah. Well done. Yeah. Fantastic news, isn't it? I've got quite a few things written down here. Apply pressure. Oh, Barclays Bank. If you hadn't heard about Barclays Bank, I think this is a great thing, by the way. Barclays Bank in the UK have been paying customers £45 ago to pretend they're deaf and dumb so they could watch how their staff interacted and treated people with disabilities. Now, isn't that a good thing? I mean, the papers are up in arms. Can you believe they did this? I think it's a fantastic thing. That is someone at the top of Barclays going, okay, we need to get our customer service spot on. So I want to test our staff. So we've paid actors to come in and pretend to have ailments and we're going to record it. We want to see how our staff interact so we can get this better. I think that's a great thing. Don't see any issue in that. That's how you do it. I mean, the military do it. The military pay, believe it or not, the military employ amputees and people with lost limbs and things to play battlefield casualties, to see how they react, see how their medics react. To see, it's good. It's how you get better at your job, isn't it? So I've done that. Elon Musk. I think I've covered all the main tasks this morning. I'd like to thank you all for joining me this morning. It's been a wonderful little chat. What else? Is there anything else in the news? Well, there's lots of things in the news. Sam Thompson split with his girlfriend and partner 5 years. Don't know why that's part of the news. No one gives a shit about Sam Thompson and his girlfriend. I mean, what else is in the news? Labour have been accused of plotting to sort out the next election by telling people they do not need voter ID. A bit like Joe Biden, isn't it? Oh, wow. Big news. How did I forget that? President Joe Biden has, I'm going to be honest with you, I think he's an asshole, okay? I think he's a waste of space, the worst president the US has ever had. The worst. Ruined Afghanistan, destroyed millions of lives. Soldiers were killed in his stupid plot to extract from Afghanistan. He's ruined the economy. He's brought in wokeness, but to top it all off, he's give one of those freedom medals. He gave one to Hillary Clinton, and he's give one to George Soros. Two of the biggest, scummiest earthlings ever. Hillary should, in fact, Donald J. Trump, you want to go down in history as the best president ever? Jail Hillary Clinton. Find out the thousands of missing emails. Find out why she refused to send help to those poor individuals. When I look back and I look at the American ambassador that was sacrificed for politics, and the individuals, ex-Navy SEALs, that was killed, brutally murdered. I'm not going to mention the place, I think you all know it. And to find out that she was accountable for all that. US military personnel standing there, geared up with their weapons loaded, ready to go in and protect their own, were told to stand down. I mean, I will, for those who don't know that, yeah, I'm not going to go into it. It's just, it is a bit painful. I know guys that serve with the people that were killed, so I'm not going to bring that up again. Forget about it. But listen, I'll end it now. Thank you for all your support. Thanks for sticking with my channel. If you're not a member, why not? Become a member, help the channel grow. Not only did we hit 159,000 about 2 days ago, we're now at 159,250. So thank you for your continued support. Thanks for sticking with me. If you have bought any of these books, please remember to leave a review on Amazon. I will very much appreciate it. Other than that, have a wonderful day and stay safe.